And the reason for that is t-shirts are, for me and for an elegant wardrobe, not appropriate everyday wear. It's not appropriate to wear a t-shirt in the office or when you're out, for dinner or socializing or going to some party. T-shirts are very laid back and very casual garments. I would say maybe as a home garment, it would be maybe okay, depending on the look of the t-shirt, but a lot of them are also not even appropriate for home wear. Potentially, I would say definitely wear a t-shirt if you're, moving house, if you're digging in the garden, if you're doing some work where you can easily dirty yourself and you need to be a little bit robust and put on your jeans and t-shirt type of thing, then yes, t-shirt is very much appropriate. But if you want to be elegant, if you want to dress well and look good, get yourself away from the jeans and t-shirt mentality because it's too casual, it's not chic, and it's not going to elevate you. We also have this trend with like these Gucci t-shirts and this Balmain and all kinds of brands. And for me, that just looks cheap and tacky and nothing an elegant lady would wear. So a trend does not necessarily translate that it's elegant. Always keep that in mind. Number 6, ripped jeans. Whoever invented the ripped jeans fashion, question, why? Why? What is beautiful with ripped jeans? And especially when there's many rips. It's not sophisticated, it looks tacky, it looks cheap, it looks horrible actually. But hey, some people like it, so if that's your style, fine. But personally, if you want to be sophisticated, ripped jeans do not belong in this category. And since we're speaking of ripped jeans, let's just speak about number 7, which are the jeans shorts. Now, jean shorts are very popular in summer because they're short, they're light, easy to wear, easy to mix and match, and so on. But actually, the kind of blue denim jean shorts, I personally feel can look a little bit too casual, and I don't really recommend wearing them if you want to be sophisticated. I personally like jean shorts sometimes, but I would wear more a color like white. I think white in jeans always look more sophisticated than the denim blue. So if you cannot let go of your jeans, of your obsession to jeans, then at least go white. That will definitely make you look more expensive than when you just wear the denim blue. And as a side note, when it comes to the shape of the jean shorts, because there are many different ones, do not go all hot pants on me here, please. Look somehow pulled together. There are some nice, I really like high-waisted jean shorts, a little bit 70s style. I don't like those with the rips and the Daisy Duke and the hot pants and the ones that show a little bit too much. So, keep it nice, keep it classy, even if you go in the jean shorts direction. Number 8. Bags with wear and tear. So, we might have our favorite bag and we might have a hard time giving it up whenever it starts to look like rags. Ladies, when your bag is losing its shape, is fading in color, is having threads poking out, or, leather is starting to get rubbed off, especially in the corners, in the bottom of the bag, things like that are very common when a bag has aged, when a bag has kind of expired. An expired bag belongs in the cemetery, and it's time to let it go, because you have to understand this. A bag for women is everything. It's the woman's status symbol. And if you have a bag that looks like rags, that is very worn out and looks very shabby, no matter if it's a designer or how much it costs, it's going to downgrade your overall appearance. It's not going to do you any favors, even though it's a designer bag. So let it go. Do not wear bags that look shabby. Wear bags that look brand new or at least well taken care of. Once they expire, life goes on to another bag. So it's not all too bad, right? Number 9, and this is my... Listen, I was a 90s girl. I was a teenager in the 90s, and I cannot stand the 90s. Not because of that, but even in the 90s, I didn't dress 90s. However, there is this horrible grunge trend that is happening, and that has been happening actually for a few years now in fashion. and still it's there and it's sticking like glue and so hard to. We see it everywhere. It's kind of like the cool thing to wear right now. If you're not wearing 90s, you're not cool. You are an old lady like me here, standing here preaching how ugly it is. But really, I do not like 90s, and there's nothing elegant with 90s. Do you think a bomber jacket or these tight cycling, what do you call them, cycling pants, do you think they're elegant? Or like all these choker necklaces, we're actually not seeing them as much anymore. Or the athletic wear, oh my gosh, the whole tracksuit trend, please. I'm bleeding from my eyes, literally. No, but okay, I know a lot of you probably wear it, so hey, shoot me. But listen, this is what I think, and I can tell you one thing. Not even in the 90s did the ladies that were elegant wear them. So obviously, in 2019, an elegant lady wouldn't wear any clothes like that, because they're just not elegant. They look shabby, they look juvenile, they look, I don't know, they look very high street to me. They look cheap. Sorry, but they do. I don't know, it does not look affluent, it does not belong in high society, even though it's a very hot trend and you will see high society women wearing it, but not all high society women, just a tiny group, but you will see it. Not my thing, but it's up to you whether you're going to have a little revival to the 90s. I just hope 80s does not come back, because then I'm just gonna cry even more. Now lastly, I've spoken about this in a previous video, but I'm going to mention it again. Elegant ladies do not wear clothes that have creases. Anything wrinkly, anything that needs ironing. Elegant ladies do not step outside their house wearing creased clothes. Please do tattoo this on your arm, because I still see this happening a lot. And I don't understand why, because really, it's such a basic thing, but I think people are just being lazy. And this is the thing, when you want to be sophisticated and elegant, you cannot afford being lazy. You really have to step up your game, you have to walk that little extra mile. So that means investing in something like this and actually use it. And no, this is not sponsored, this is just my best friend that I wanted to introduce you in this video. I bought it on Amazon. If you want, I can link it below, but I literally travel everywhere with this thing. It's a handheld steamer. I also use it at home instead of buying the really large, big ones, you know. But listen, ladies, this makes me look like a sophisticated, decent person, and it will definitely make you too. I use it every time, you know, I always make sure I steam my clothes before wearing it. If there are any, like even one tiny little crease, I will steam it. It is that important, because it does affect your overall look. If you're there with wrinkly clothes, it just downgrades your appearance. A little bonus one.